welcome back to Lemphalation. This is Jovita here, and in today's video I have a really special guest with me today.
Deep, your best friend!
So we are doing the best friend tag video, and before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. Now we both have just completed 10 years this year for our friendship. So we have never done a video like this before, and neither have we filmed anything on YouTube together as a best friend tag. So we thought we should do something like this today. So if you'd like to get to know us a bit more, then please keep watching. Best friend tag question.
When I asked you, are you ready with the questions?
Questions are all ready.
Said, I am ready.
These are the questions. Now you have to choose one. I will choose one, but don't go in the order that they have written it. You can just choose whatever questions you want to choose. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the chance to go first.
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I like this question. And I think we have already talked about it, but other people on the internet who do not know us do not know about this. But what was your first impression of me?
First impression. I can't say that out loud.
Don't say anything bad about me.
Oh, but I can't say it out loud. अरे भाई, मेरे को टेंशन आ रहा है. काय सांगायचं? ओ बाबा, तुम तो टाइप करने लग गए. मेरे को तो टाइप करने भी नहीं हो रहा है. मम्मी.
You told me to type it out, so I'm typing it out.
First impression काय होतं रे बाबा? मला माहित नाही. Do you want to read your answer out first?
No, I asked the question, so you are meant to answer.
So my first impression was, because we both were, like I said in my get to know me video, we both were exiting the airport together, and I happened to look to the left and he happened to look to the right, and it was like a proper DDLJ movie with the background music was that was the background music, and we looked at each other and we started talking and got into the same car afterwards. So my first impression I wrote was, he is as lost as me, because looking at your face you look as lost as I was. And the second impression was, not second, but the following impression was that he seems to be a kind and down-to-earth person.
Okay. But that is, I think, after knowing me a little.
Not knowing you. As soon as I got into the car, I was like,
okay.
ये आदमी अच्छा है. What's yours?
I think, as you said that, I think there was a moment where we had like full on luggage of like trolley. I had like 2 big bags, and I think I'm as thin as I am. But I looked to the right, I think, and then as we were exiting, I was like, oh, this girl actually looks so stylish and fashionable. Actually, I thought that you were like really looking really good and fashionable, because at that time I think it was, my fashion sense was not that great. And then once
didn't even have a fashion sense.
That's true. That is true. I could not lie, could not agree anymore. But I think after we got to the point, I realized that you are quite helpful and quite nice, because we were trying to like get to the same exit and get to the same car, and I asked you like, oh, are you here for the same internship? And you replied, oh yes, I am here too. So I got that warm, comforting, inviting and helpful nature from you.
I'm not crying. This is, something is burning my eyes. Something is actually in my eyes.
I did not say that.
What's your favorite memory of us together?
Oh gosh, there are so many.
There are so many.
Favorite memories. Should we talk about it? Oh, I don't want to talk about all the embarrassing memories though. But most of our memories together are quite embarrassing.
But I have a favorite memory. Done.
Okay. Am I supposed to answer first?
Yes.
I think on the Egypt trip we do have a lot of favorite memories together, but we know each other like too much. Like, it's been like 10 years and have so many memories together. But I think the fondest memories are the ones that we were most vulnerable. And I think we always have this late night deep talks.
I would have done the exact same thing. Late night deep talks with deep.
The late night deep talks are the best. It's like we are crying, we are vulnerable, we are appreciative of nature, of life, of everything that's been happening. We open up and talk about our struggles, which I think it's very important in today's day and age. It's basically a therapy session.
Mini therapy session.
Mini therapy session. And then, yeah, that is one of my fondest memories of us together.
I have not written deep talks, but I have written a memory from Egypt, because when we were there, we used to go out for late night walks.
Yes, I remember that.
So that was our favorite thing to do every night, that we used to go out for a walk. And even though the streets were very unsafe and not really the most ideal spots for two international tourists to be walking around, but we used to be walking around on the streets.
And it was completely dark
It
though.
used to be so dark, it used to be so lonely, but we used to walk at least 15 minutes from our apartment, and we
Yeah.
used to go all the way to get McDonald's, or we used to eat shawarmas. That was like our favorite go-to meal.
Yeah.
And then on that
Yeah.
walk we used to talk a lot, and that helped us to bond as well as friends. And I think that was the starting point of our friendship, those walks. So that is one of
And
my
it was just
favorite
us.
memories.
Nobody else joined us on that
walks.
lonely late night walks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skibbity bop bop bop, yes 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 yes, pakan 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 pakan.
One eternity later.
What are 3 items that I always have with me?
Okay.
So you have to answer for me and I will answer for you.
Yes. So 3 things. One is phone.
Yeah.
One is your sanitizer or your hand cream.
That is actually true. I never go out with my sanitizer.
And then third one, I was in between earphones and house keys, because house keys, so obviously you'll need to come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But earphones as well.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Me as well, I wrote phones and keys because those are the 2 essential. I don't think anybody leaves the house without their phone. And of course keys, because you need to unlock and come back. And the third thing I wrote is lip balm or lipstick. No.
No.
Then sanitizer. I mean, you always have sanitizer.
I always
now.
have sanitizer. But I don't use lip balms and lipsticks on an everyday basis.
Really?
How would you describe me in one word?
Oh God. One word is too less. Or something, I don't know.
Stop talking and start thinking.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Jerry.
You are not helping!
2,000 years later.
You have to answer first.
Authentic.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I think I know you as a person in and out, that I have never seen you being not yourself. Even if at work, I think you always be yourself all the time. And I think it's very impossible to, in this days and time, to keep yourself always authentic and relatable. So it's like, because I can always say like, you are so helpful, you always go above and beyond, and yeah, like make others feel comfortable and so friendly. And
Sound like
everything,
some
but
people don't think so, but that's okay. That's okay.
loves for other people. Okay.
No,
Now
that
you
was
go.
a nice answer. Thank you very much. My answer is generous.
Oh,
Because I feel like generous describes you in every way possible. Generous in terms of the love you give to people, generous in terms of the care and empathy and kindness, generous in terms of even like someone, if they need help in any way possible, you're always out and about, like over the top generous to give them help. So I feel generous is a word that describes you in all the aspects of life.
Okay, I will take that. I will take that. What is the most annoying thing I do?
Oh, I can write it right now. I don't even need to think twice.
Oh gosh.
The most irritating thing, matlab, kya hi main bolu? Okay, so the most annoying thing that Deep does is being my best friend for 10 years. He knows how much I like to listen to music when I travel. The minute I open my earphone case and I plug in my ears, he comes like this.
Because I like
Every 2 seconds he'll be poking my body.
I was like, I need to be engaging with you.
No, thank
We have
you.
so
Leave
much
me
less
alone.
time
Leave me
together.
alone.
कुछ सुनना नहीं चाहती, कुछ समझना नहीं चाहती, भगवान के लिए मुझे छोड़ दो।
I just need that time for myself.
To like meditate.
Yes, to go into Zen mode, to listen to music, to calm my body, to go into my Delulu side.
Okay.
You keep coming in like,
But we want.
मक्खी जो आते हैं ऐसा लगता है एक चमाट बजाने का उनको, वैसा तो आता है irritate करके बार बार.
Oh gosh. Okay.
And then he will poke, and then I'll take my earphone, my earbud out, and then he'll say, क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? कौन सा गाना सुन रहा है? ये गाना सुना है क्या? वो गाना सुना है?
स्टार कनेक्शन है, हाँ है, केबल है, कितना पिक्चर दिखाते हैं?
But I give like really good suggestions of music.
You can give it after I've finished listening to my.
Then there is no point of giving it to you. I think I don't have any annoying things that she does which actually annoy me. But I think it annoys me when she is overly helpful to other people. And I think people often take advantage of that. And then it just, I don't want to swear on camera, but it is what I feel like. It just f***s up your brain. And then I'm like, why would you do that?
What are my biggest fears? Okay, you can answer.
Lizard.
Yes. I don't think this is a secret anymore. Everybody in my life knows this.
Gosh. There was a time which I think you came to my house. Before you came to my house, I remember. It was 1 year after we met exactly. And at that time, she was in Mumbai and I was living in Kolkata. And she came for my parents' 25th anniversary. And she made sure, before she comes, to convey that, can you please make sure that there are no lizards in your house? And unfortunately, I don't know from where this will always be my memory. We came back from the event and we entered the house and we saw this tiny little lizard. Like it was like seriously so tiny that like nothing is going to happen. And you ran like downstairs.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Like, not even in the house, you just ran out of the apartment. And we were in the 3rd floor and you ran 3 stairs down out. I was like,
actually
what
on
is
the road.
happening? Why is she running?
And yours is flying cockroach.
Oh my god! Yes! Oh gosh. Those are good for nothing insects. They should not exist on planet Earth. I'm sorry. They should not exist.
Flying cockroaches.
So what would I do if I won the lottery?
Interesting question. I'm actually not sure what you would do. If you won the lottery, I think you would buy a sea-facing house, have 1 or 2 dogs, be sitting by the beach, having some margaritas, and then maybe take your parents for a world tour. that would be what
Yeah.
you might do.
Yeah, that is quite accurate. But I also want to open like a cafe for myself. But I'm not going to cook or serve any coffee.
It'll just be owned by you.
Yeah. It will just be owned by me. But I want a beach house with a cafe attached to that. And that is just my retirement plan as well. For you, I think firstly you would buy a house and then probably do a lot of traveling because I know you have the eye for traveling as well. But I feel like you would be the one who would be like, oh, let me do something for charity as well.
Very close to charity, but I want to have my own school, like build my own school back in
okay.
India.
Okay.
And the school will be like obviously free of cost for underprivileged children. And that is like something I want to do.
Good. We answered quite accurately.
Yeah,
We're
that
really
was good.
close.
Very close answers. So this is it.
Yes, this is it.
This is it, and I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you got to know us a bit more and enjoyed watching us together. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more and click the bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And we would love for you to put in any suggestions in the comment section below. Let us
Yes.
know what kind of videos you'd like to watch next. If you want to watch tag videos or vlogs or any other videos,
If
let
you
us
want
know.
to watch more of me, comment. I am good, great, have more of me.
Yes, if you'd like more of Deep, let us know as well. We would love to make videos for you guys. But that was it. I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, peace and love. Bye. Sun.
Oh